weekend. It is freezing. As you can see, I am here super early. My principal, because I come early, she gave me a key to the door to get in. So I'm able to get in the building early without waiting outside because I'll be having a lot of stuff. But this weekend, I worked on all my stuff. Like, you know, I said our boot camp started. I said boot camp, it is freezing in here. Boot camp started January. When we come back, it starts today. So I told you I already changed my desk. I'll show you everything I bought in over the weekend. The only thing I bought my student his basketball. I unboxed everything that Carol W. and Betty Watts sent me from my wish list. I want to bring it in. I had to put it in a bag. But I have so much stuff that I need to bring in that I don't have time. But like I said, this is Operation. This is boot camp starts now. That's when it's crunch time, right? Because my kids are testing, and I reflected as an individual, as a teacher, and I don't think I haven't given my best to this class, and that changes now. But anyway, it's not that I didn't get my best. It's I kept saying, oh, I don't have support. I don't have support. I'm not going to get the support. I'm not going to get it. I need to face it. I'm not going to get it. Do what you got to do to make these kids grow. So I went to no longer Dollar Tree, $1.50 Tree, and I got, our show is on Wednesday, and I'm down to 24 kids. I got 24 hats. And I decided my kids would just wear the same thing every time, and I just, instead of having parents buy the hats, I bought the hat, and that way they belong to me. So after the show, I take them off, and then my kids next year or any other year, if I decide, if my class are elves, they already have the hats. So I did, I have 3 kids, but one of my kids, oh, what is up with this dress? I have to get my coworker to tighten my straps when she comes. She comes all the time, so when I see her pick up her kids, like, hey, can you tighten my straps? But I bought my lunch, but my daughter doesn't, if I go to Costco and I buy her something, I bring half of it to school, but she's not going to eat all of it because it's just her and my, so I bought half of the box of these. That's what's in here for my kids. But then I had my other daughter drive to Dollar Tree because these desks are shaped weird. So Dollar Tree is the only one I know sells the long zip ties. So I'm going to zip tie those desks together. I printed all of this. Oh, there's more. I printed all of this stuff. So let me tell you what all this stuff is. So for one, these are the things that I never laminated. So my kids are testing on this, so I don't know if I still even need this. They're testing today. I printed for January my bell ringers on my morning work. So I separated, we only have 18 school days in January, so I separated that. So I printed that. I printed their word list for the flashcards. So this has to be printed on color paper. I'll have the thing I have on my test. I did it for the whole unit. So for 5 weeks, I have 6 weeks. I have 6 weeks of homework right here. I have the test that I graded. I have their test scores. Then because I remember I decorated my door for Christmas, but I didn't decorate the hallway. So the hallway is going to say, oh dear, winter is near, or Christmas is near. So they have these reindeers that they need to do, and then their lights are going to be, because we're learning 2-digit addition. Today, starting tomorrow, so we're doing 2-digit addition. So we have that. I created my groups for reading and math based on their test scores. I printed that. Then for this week's unit, because I'm intentional with what I'm teaching moving forward, they've never gotten busy work, but they have I need to fix my clothes. It's bothering me. So they have this foldable that they're going to do because this week we're focusing on, oh, I got lip gloss on it. We're focusing on beginning, middle, and end. So they have that. We're also doing silent E or magic E. And then they have these stories, and we have to do the character, problem, or solution based on this. This is a Wonders series. So if you want to know what it is, does it have a name on it? It's from Haley Griffith. So, and then we're doing contractions. So I have this sheet. I started lesson planning again. The rest is reading, homework, holidays around the world, things like that. Every day we're doing it. So I started lesson planning old school. Maybe a planner will work for me, I don't know. But I need to know what I'm teaching every day. So this week, so I put, this is what it looks like. I didn't put any personal information for my kids. So I decided to stop giving them their spelling test on Friday because that means they only have, why my hand's so sticky? That means they only have, hold on, oh, my hand is so sticky. That means they only have 4 days of study. So Fridays is going to be the reading test because district-wide, everyone has to give their reading test on Friday. But the spelling test is, the teacher has the autonomy to do it. So I'm going to do the spelling test on Monday. So Mondays will be spelling tests from now on. Fridays will be reading test, and that will also be groups days, right? And if I have a math test, that will be group days. So today, I'm teaching a math lesson and I'm testing them, right? I didn't know I was so behind because this can't happen again. So anyway, that's what's going on, and it's a bug in here. I started, so that's what we're doing. So I am going to zip tie, it is 7:10 right now, so I got exactly an hour. So I'm going to zip tie all the desks together, and then I'm going to put their morning work on there, and I'm going to find something to do with this elf. I left the cupcakes here, so I need to put all that stuff in the trash so we don't get ants and roaches and whatever else could go over there and eat it. And that's what we're going to do. Then we're going to run copies because that's the last thing I need to do. So I'm running copies for the homework and everything that I just showed you. And I'll show you how I'm doing my homework as soon as I finish doing the important things right now. So I'll see you in a little bit. Hey everyone, it is past dismissal. It is actually 4:28. I had a meeting with my principal, a parent, and all the stakeholders who deals with her child. So hopefully we have a solution soon. Today I thought I was behind in math a lot, and I actually am not. So I got to go home and redo my little paper. I have to go home and redo that. Today was a good day. The new seats worked out perfectly. I was able to gauge who was doing everything. I like it a lot. I did have them clean the room. My reading coach, she dropped a book off. I don't know if it's my book, but she's not getting it back. It's The Snow Thief. I have the Leaf Thief. So this is The Snow Thief. So I'm going to read that to them. So how it works, they had their morning work. And after they finished their morning work, they had a book. They had a decodable that was I put on their desk. And then they read that. I'm going to put that work and a decodable on their desk right now before I leave. But it worked out. They vacuumed the carpet. I changed the date already. I didn't change the schedule. Baby steps, right? I updated the calendar in the back. After that, we had immediately stopped writing because remember we were a STEAM school, and my coworker was like, give me the name of the kid. So they had to draw an invention. So the kid that I selected, he invented a machine that creates little robots that dance and spreads joy around the world. And all little robots was dressed as Santa. Like, I even have another kid, they do this one. See, they are in the holiday spirit, so that's what they did. And I had to go out, so after when I said I recorded him, I sent her the video already. I don't know where his picture at because I would have showed you. And then they had to write 2 sentences, and then she's going to upload them. So that is done. We came back from, we practiced the dance for the show that's on Wednesday. They came back from lunch. We did a math lesson. After the math lesson, we did holidays around the world. We did Canada. That was today. When that was done, they had a slushie. They went outside and played. It was time to go. I had my meeting. I cleaned up. I have a doctor's appointment, and that's why I'm still here in 15 minutes. So I'm still here because I didn't want a chance with traffic. It's a telehealth appointment, and I didn't want to miss that. But I did take notes of everything so I don't forget anything. But that is it for today. Tomorrow, I'm going to try every single day to show you what we're into. I still haven't thought of anything for the bulletin board because I'm not teaching that lesson until after Thanksgiving. After Christmas break. So I need to come up with something to put out there. I didn't know if I was going to do gingerbread. I have no idea. If you have decorated your door or a bulletin board for the holidays, I know Monday we're doing Hanukkah, but I need to figure out something because right now it's still up there. It says we are thankful for a latte. I could change it to we are thankful. I could actually leave it up there, because you are thankful for Christmas. I don't know. I'm tired, and I think I am already doing a Hanukkah board. So maybe since my door, you know what? That's what I'm going to do. Since my door is already Christmas, my board out there is going to be Hanukkah. That's what I'm going to do. Look at me being proactive, which means I waste money on TPT. We are going to do something for Hanukkah, and that is going to be our board. Plus, my coworker, he's Jewish, and I'm quite sure he would appreciate that. And that is what we're going to do. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. I would love to have you. Stay tuned for Vlogmas. Oh, did I tell you about the elf? I think I told you about the elf. But, I got all your ideas. Please keep them coming for Elf on the Shelf. It is really helping me. I need to find some tape so I could stick him somewhere. My kids' parents have joined in, and they are doing Elf on the Shelf, and they're coming in with their cards and telling me their elf's names and all the tricks that they're doing at home. So I am so happy that I am the light for this holiday season for them. But again, I'll see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 10, 9? Oh, today's the 8th. The 9th. Bye.